A decorated war hero, a loving family man, a pillar of his community. For 78-year-old Joseph Keller, life was simple. In his hometown of Rutland, Vermont, he was a familiar face. Many knew him as the humble veteran, who never spoke much of his wartime service. He was a man rooted in routine, his days filled with fishing, tending to his garden, and attending events at the local American Legion Hall. But on the crisp morning of October 25, 1990, he did something out of the ordinary. He boarded the number 10 bus to the state capital of Montpelier. As the bus rumbled along the winding Vermont roads, passengers chatted, read newspapers, lost in the rhythm of the journey. They had no inkling that among them sat a man about to vanish from their midst and from the face of the earth. When the bus reached its destination, Joseph Keller was nowhere to be found. His seat, still warm moments before, was now empty. His gray coat lay on the bench beside it, but his body was missing. It was as if he had dissolved into thin air. It's a scenario straight out of a thriller novel, yet it happened right here in Vermont, a place known for its bucolic charm and tight-knit communities. How can a person just disappear from a crowded bus in broad daylight? The pieces of the puzzle seemed to fit together, but they painted a picture that defied logic. Joseph Keller was last seen alive on that bus. But as investigators delved deeper, they uncovered a life more complex than anyone had imagined. Born in Brooklyn, New York in 1912, Joseph Keller led a life of adventure, serving in the elite counterintelligence corps of the U.S. Army during World War II. He participated in D-Day operations, and his bravery and strategic thinking were instrumental in several key missions behind enemy lines. His military record is a testament to his valor, but it also reveals a man with a deep understanding of deception and secrecy. After the war, he married the love of his life, Mary Lou, and they settled in Rutland, where they raised 4 children. But some things, it seems, never truly leave us. As investigators explored Keller's past, they discovered that he was not just a humble retiree. He was a veteran of some of the most covert operations of the war. He had secrets that, if revealed, could have shaken the world. Was his disappearance linked to his wartime activities? Had someone from his past come back to silence him? Or was there a more sinister force at play? The lack of answers only fueled speculation. Was this the case of a man who simply slipped away from the bus unnoticed? Or was there foul play involved? Had someone snatched him away in broad daylight? The absence of evidence made every theory seem plausible. But as the investigation continued, so did the intrigue. Witnesses came forward with peculiar accounts. Some spoke of seeing Keller boarding the bus with a stranger, a man who appeared briefly but then vanished. Others recalled a sudden chill on the bus, a fleeting glimpse of a shadowy figure, as if the very fabric of reality had been disturbed. In the days since his disappearance, people have clung to these stories as life rafts in a sea of uncertainty. To this day, no one knows exactly what happened to Joseph Keller on that fateful bus ride. Did he slip into another life, tired of his old one? Was he taken by forces unknown, his secret past catching up to him? Or did something inexplicable happen, something that defies the bounds of our understanding? The mystery remains unsolved, a chilling reminder that sometimes the greatest fears are realized, not on distant battlefields, but on ordinary days on routes we travel every day. The quiet hum of the engine, the gentle sway of the bus, it all beckons us to relax, to let down our guard. But as the case of Joseph Keller illustrates, even in the mundane, the extraordinary can lurk, waiting to shatter the everyday. In the end, the case went cold. Theories abounded, but hard evidence was scarce. As the years passed, the physical search for Keller ended, but the emotional search for answers continues. What happened to Joseph Keller? Did he step off the bus unnoticed? Was he a victim of foul play? Or did something more sinister befall him? We may never know. But his story serves as a potent reminder that sometimes the most terrifying mysteries are the ones we encounter closest to home.